Ah, shit. Here we go. I'll get my headphones in. So, headphones. Too old to register a call. Howdy. Away we go. Supposedly Deltarune is on fucking PS4, but I can't find it. It's like, I could look all over. It says Deltarune's here, Chapter 1. It's like, it doesn't exist, apparently. Alright. And true reset. All lowercase gay. So, what kind of route do you want to see? My one viewer. Viewer vote, what route we going? Yeah, it's shorter. I can do that. You're new to the underground, aren't you? Golly, you must be so confused. Someone ought to teach you how things work around here. I guess little old me will have to do. Ready? Here we go. I could sit here for years just listening to the theme song. I like how you're humming to the delay and it's actually like in order to what I'm... Yeah. You put quotation marks around anything, I don't trust it instantly. It's not even distorting, it's that it's just slowly slowing down. Oh no. What shall I ever do? Run face first into it. What a terrible creature, torturing such poor innocent youth. Do not be afraid, my child. I am Toriel, the caretaker of the ruins. I pass through this place every day to see if anyone has fallen down. You are the first human to come here in a long time. Come, I will guide you through the catacombs. Not even doing a voice for her, just literally reading it. This way. The amount of times I've seen this. Because I always do the name gay. I did one hard mode run, but because Toby never fucking finished hard mode. Do not worry, I have labeled the ones that you need to flip. No, no, no. You want to press the other switch. I have labeled it for you. Splendid. I am proud of you, little one. Let us move to the next room. Snape? Snake or snake? Oh, I'm sorry, I've never seen Harry Potter, and second of all, this music is super loud. As a human living in the underground, monsters may attack you. You will need to be prepared for the situation. However, worry not. The process is simple. When you encounter a monster, you will enter a fight. While you are in a fight, strike up a friendly conversation. Stall for time. I will come to resolve the conflict. Practice talking to the dummy. We ain't being nice this run. Kill the dummy. Ah, dummies are not for fighting, they're for talking. We do not want to hurt anybody, do we? Come on now. There is another puzzle in this room. I wonder if you can solve it. Got it the first try. So that's where you can get like your first real level up, is that one. This is the puzzle, but here, take my hand for a moment. Now what I really want to hear is, I want to hear Wayne June just like voice all the characters of Undertale. He's the guy who like voices the shit from Darkest Dungeon, just puzzles. It's like, if I can fucking pay him, I would pay him. Just like, I want you to read out all of the voice lines, every single character. Undertale, don't even change the voice, just read them like, just read them as said. Puzzles seem a little too dangerous for now. You have done excellently thus far, my child. However, I have a difficult request to ask of you. I would like you to walk to the end of the room by yourself. Forgive me for this. Exactly what I was going for. Do it, my child. I'm sorry, I've developed some habits. Gotta get all that moss. Greetings, my child. Do not worry, I did not leave you. I was merely behind this pillar the whole time. Thank you for trusting me. However... However, there was an important reason for this exercise. To test your independence. I must attend to some business, and you must stay alone for a while. Please remain here. It's dangerous to explore by yourself. It's dangerous to go alone. This is a reference that no wiki will ever realize. It's dangerous to be by yourself. Take this. Yeah, but no wiki fucking like will call that out. Hey, because I murdered the Frogget, there's no Frogget here. You know, Toriel, I've never felt anything when I killed you the first time, and I never do when I do it on consecutive runs. Cause I'm Asgore support gang. You're a total bitch. I don't know, I'm pretty sure it's pretty reasonable for someone to be mad when people kill their child. You ditching them because a little overreaction. I don't agree with that. Alright, time to farm. Yeah. It's like, Asdor made something right out of Pathos, just instant emotion, we're gonna get revenge. And then Torio's just like, nah, I'm ditching him, I'm not gonna help my husband of however many years. And then the community just jumps on her side because strong, independent goat lady, don't need no man. Just instantly win. I've never had goat mom feeling with Torio. Fucker. And then Alphys just openly saying, like, in Deltarune, fucking... I don't like the interaction I had with her. Because I found her in the alleyway, and, needless to say, she gave the fuck me eyes when talking about your dad. I know, but it's just like, he could totally destroy me. It's like, still though, you talk about just seeing as I know I'm not Chris here, but you're talking about Chris his dad that way, and there are 2 other people in the stream listening to me talk to myself because you're in Discord, and I'm not on PC. But Deltarune's free on PC, so I got that, and needless to say. Says it's on PS4, I can't find it. I've looked at the store, it's not there. Instant 2 people leave. Because it's just like, they find an insane person stream who's just literally... I think they left the moment they noticed me running in a circle just murdering everyone. Because they know what's going on. I want to see happy-go-lucky Pyrus jokes, not asshole who feels it's easy to murder people in a game. Yeah, they should have came in earlier. They could have outnumbered and voted against you, but no. First come, first serve. That's how voting works, bitch. If you don't vote, you don't get to. I've only got like 5 subscribers. I ain't gonna wait for all of them to show up. I'm burping. I'm full of grease and pizza rolls right now. State of the American cannibal. Full of grease and people right now. Nah, but I'm the weirdo that like is pizza places remember because if they serve pizza rolls, that's all I order. It's like, you know, we do have pizza. We do have literally anything else. Yeah, but what about pizza rolls? Sicily's openly recognizing me because I'm the only person who orders 6-foot-long pizza rolls consistently. Cause fuck my arteries. I want bulletproof veins. I found Frogget in a corner. Except me. Insert all Undertale jokes. Because that needs to exist. Now, the real question, the true test of loyalty. Do you ship Chris and Susie? Fuck you. Fuck you. Die. Azrael can go die in a fire. Normally I run through just to get the band and whatever those items, but I'm for some reason finding it extremely easy to just work without them. Now, the friend who was high and looking at this game as I played it and just watching me, he made mention of shit graphics. And the only thing that I can agree on with that statement is the fact that Frisk looks like a fucking, I don't know, what the hell? What is this? It's not, I understand the blank slate, but what is the fucking orb? It's cheek? Are you not looking at their body? It's just a oh fucking no. But just like, it seems inhuman. I don't know. All I know is this game was made in a month, and Deltarune has been taking years. Granted, Deltarune's already, Chapter 1 is already as big as this game as a whole. That's YouTube. Should be on mode. I don't know. I just find it funny how like Alphys makes remarks on your dad, and everyone's just so sad that she and Undyne don't know each other. So it's like, oh, this is the dark place. Alphys no longer being lesbian, or at least now being confirmed bisexual. Yeah, I believe there's like text about it, how like she liked Asgore a bit, but I don't know. It's just like everyone seems like this is the bad place. That the lesbians are now bisexual, full on confirmed. Caddy and Batty or whatever their fucking name is. I don't give a shit. They're characters I literally never interacted with. Should be almost done fucking murdering people here. I just choose to ignore these things. No. As I like never interact, because I like don't interact with them. I skip them for Burger Pants. Unless I feel like, you know, being the weird person in a genocide run who decides to backtrack to Mettaton's house, because you could steal the key. If you interact with him, they talk a bit more about him. I know that. I'd have to go back on him, though, for that. Yeah. Well, yeah, because Burger Pants is like the absolute nice guy stereotype. He's like, never interact with attractive people unless you're one of them, they'll just use you. Alright, I'm done murdering people here at this point. The method is active. Here we go. I don't like pie to begin with. Oh boy, the icon's coming. What does it look like I'm fighting?
Nobody.
But nobody came.
Oh my fucking god.
I killed them all already.
I hate Goat Lady.
Yeah, so do I. Asgore gang for the win. She abandoned her husband because he was mad at people who killed their children. I don't think she knows about it, it's just a matter of she just doesn't like Toriel because she sees her as a pedophile. She gets pedo vibes from Toriel.
Who does?
You.
Oh yeah. Fucking child.
It's... Yeah, a little too far. Termination. Hey, he leaves. I don't even need to buy that. There's a small crack in the wall here. I still like on the genocider on there, just some little sweet things that remain. Yeah, that's more true for this run because you don't get access to the dimensional box. Should be the band right here. Just throw it away. Sorry, I had to turn to pet my cat and look at her. It's sad. I've pretty much memorized this puzzle. Should hack the game, get the real knife, and heart lock it from the get-go. Fuck you, stick. Oh, 2 people are watching. Oh boy. I wonder how long they'll last seeing I'm just murdering everyone. Find it sad she does not make any notion that your second view is gone already. I find it sad how she makes no mention that, like, we should be covered in dust. Papyrus in particular is like, you're always wandering around covered in weird dust. And she's like, yeah, just completely ignore the murdered child. And then, you know, I actually went through the game like 3 times before realizing you had to get in the bed to get the pie. So I went through the game not having the pie. I had to fight Sans without the pie. So that was fun. I'd also used... It's also under the fact that I, had used a lot of my snowman pieces during the Undyne fight. So I had to go against Sans with just, like, Burger Pants stockpile. Well, there should be. She cuts pie some way. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, red text is Frisk. Changed my mind. Frisk, genocide Frisk is canon Frisk. Change my mind. I want to show you my favorite bug hunting spot. I've prepared a curriculum for your... This come as surprise to, but I have always wanted... Actually, isn't surprising still. Am too living. Oh, you something? What it? What? This is home. You too about book am. It's not even word salad, I'm just cutting out every other word. It called 72-4. How about here and snail? Did know snails talk really slowly. Snails don't talk. Yeah! I wish I could just get more snail facts. Like, I would love to just sit here and take all 72 snail facts. Come on, Toriel. Old goat ladies need to die someday. Enough with your chatty dialogue. You're not convincing me to stay. You're not you're just prolonging the inevitable. Bonk. I wouldn't say hate. Hate is a light word. I just like seeing your dying character model. Okay, Callie, I'll stop. Joke's on you. Yeah. I've gone through the genocide run, like actually getting everyone to spare potential before doing that. But you want to go to bed at a reasonable time, so we kind of want to make this quick and get right to the point. Oh yeah, here's one of the main reasons I named my character all lowercase gay. It's coming up because certain characters' interactions. You're not really human, are you? No. You're empty inside, just like me, in fact. You're gay, right? This is exactly why I did it, and I screenshot it every time. I've got at least a gigabyte worth of screenshots of me getting Flowey and Kara to just refer to themselves as gay. And yes, I say Kara. Eat shit. I mean, it's really dependent on how you see it. Some people see it like Chara for some reason, but I actually say that because I saw somewhere that Kara is a name that exists and it's pronounced hard C. It's like it's South American or something. Yes. Chorus. And I read everything knows just fine. But anyway, go on. I don't know how long I made that character. Anyways, we rolled Damien for longest. And then, and Chorus didn't enter that story till the weird adoption system bullshit. That was like 2 to 3 3 fucking that was like 2 to 3, you know, topics. About 30k posts. It's like 10k posts. A topic. It's like that's how dumb and overextensive we make our stories. This is a lie because we're merciless and we won't let it die. Makes a happy ending like fucking actually resets the fucking world. And now we're just tapering off to fucking Bilgewater. And then back to Vesuvia and tapering around. Because yeah. It's fucking dumb. Even better is now there's another viewer once again who was gonna think I'm insane because of. That says no fucking context at all the fuck that's going on, and there they go. And I think it makes it even worse is like they come in and I'm instantly calling them out. Now this is the part like where a viewer could actually sit through. Journey to video games. Hello. Oh boy. Someone doesn't see it yet. They'll see it. They'll know it. Welcome to me talking to myself, the live stream. And I'm already gonna ruin this for you. This is not my first time playing this game. I played this game like at least 20 times. And I hope you aren't here for the real funny hijinks, cause it's gonna make it real obvious here. On a particular go-round. I like this. You don't even, you just, you do the interact, but you technically don't make an interaction. And this part all, like, gets a chuckle out of me. I just like that. $16 left, here we go. And put that in there. Take the tough glove. Throw the knife away. Ooh. I know it's like, you won't get the sound test on Genocide Run. Like, it specifically screws with the fun values. You won't see a lot of the, but you can't, there's a good, like, number of things that won't actually happen because the Genocide Run won't properly roll it, similar to the Pacifist Run. Or at least if you cross a threshold, the fun values can shift a little. That's mostly because, I think they don't want to break the whole immersion of, you're here specifically for one fucking reason, to be a dick. You're not gonna get any, real funny extras. By process of elimination, if you aren't made of stone, you're made of flesh. Yes, Cal, you choose to lay next to me, you're gonna get pet. True petches, chin scritches, ear scritches, the whole scritch. Tail rubs. You don't even bat an eye, huh? Well, no. Batting an eye would probably be, it wouldn't be, oh, what's the word? I think that'd be a little painful. It'd be a little painful. Talk to me. Yeah, but he gets weaker and won't fight. I want to fight. And our other viewer left. Took him a second to realize this is the genocide run. Not being nice to anybody. He's not seeing any funny fucking hijinks, and he doesn't want. I don't understand the pansies who feel like, oh, I can't do this. I'm too emotionally attached. Die. Oh, genocide run's first thing I did. I mean, I technically already knew how the story rolled, so fuck it. Who cares if I take 50 tries to get through Sands and then die 100 tries trying to deal with Papyrus? Cause, yeah, Papyrus kicked my ass. And that's because I came in from Sans' really fast pace to his slow pace, which people don't seem to realize really does fuck with you. It's like pro players, like, they can beat real hard noobs, but when they go against some of the casual people who don't do their shit mind games that they're playing with the mindset to deal with, they can get thrown off quite heavily. Like in Siege and whatnot. Yeah, because without the threat of death, they're dealing with people whose entire objective is to just blindly push them and do whatever crap they can deal with. Yeah. Now let's see. Complete the word search. Gias Filfeber is the top line off the bat. Skillet, not snot is there, by the way. Skeleton backwards, third line, 4 letters going from right to left. Fall. Cigar is bottom lined, S right after the S. Spring is left side, bottom to top. This is what I like to do. I literally will try and complete this, just so it's like, yes, I did in fact fucking do that. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not all bad. I do all the cute things, except fucking, murder you guys, but you guys can eat shit. Oh, hell yeah, I'm not only gonna get a free takedown here, because after I mess with the switch, Lesser Dog should come and stack me. Or not. There he is. Usually in that area. Yes, I also pet Lesser Dog. You can. Yeah. And remember, it's execution punch. Actually. I just like doing this because I really love when the text says hello there. I also like when the game starts saying, I have a problem. You murder everybody and you're about to literally decapitate a dog. Like, this is what takes, like, probably the most time in my genocide run, is doing this fight. It doesn't even fight me anymore, it's just like... Almost an hour in, and this is what we're doing. Yep. That's the dog is whining because it can't see you. Perhaps mankind was not meant to pet this much. Hello there. It continues. Damn it, I was gonna see if I could, I would really like it, because he's right behind the, item menu, if you could select him. Alright, that's about max pet. Punch the dog. And this is where I sit. It continues as... That's where it ends, as he's gone where no dog has gone before. And this is where I farm for this area. Mostly because it's got like it's got the thing I can do that distracts the fuck out of me, the snowballs. First encounter, because none of the encounters where you actually like see the people in the overworld, none of those encounters count towards the kill count. And I know that because I'm a despicable person who has done this enough to know that. And yes, I kill Jerry. I don't care if you don't have to do it. Well, I mean, I wouldn't if I didn't have to. But if I don't have to, I still will. Because for some reason, Jerry needs 25 fucking defense. Yeah, he's got like an enormous amount of defense. It's fucking... It's beautiful that they made him like the genuine, like, just a perversion of a support class. He's tanky as fuck, unlike most supports. He's obnoxious and hated, which is actually like most supports. And given the option to ditch is just like, well, you know, what most people do to supports. They ditch them. And then they wonder why they died. Like, literally, I just sit in this room till I get the thing, just running around messing with the snowballs. $11 left. Alright, snowball reset this time. I'm gonna try and keep all the snowballs in there. Yeah. I hope you enjoy me standing completely still to dodge Childrake. Come to the murder dance. Come to the murder dance. Honestly, I like when all the songs are slowed down. Yeah, I still enjoy it. It's prettier. Genocide Run is canon. Changed my mind. I'm also just can't wait to get insulted by Kara. As that's at the point where I'm at. Just constantly, it's like, you need to stop, dude. Please. This is the one thing the game doesn't let you, the game won't erase, even through true reset. Which is nice. If you do a true pacifist, it depending on the choice you make, whether to stay with Toriel or not, that you get one of those two. If you choose to leave Toriel, you get the picture, But if you were corrupted with a genocide run, then you cross all the faces out. And if you stay with her, then you get the evil laughter. Most people stay with her by default because, fuck it, everyone is obsessed with the mom, and that's why they just get that crap going on. I'm just gonna fucking snowplow this and see how much I can... No. That's surprisingly difficult. I know if you're really lucky, you can get 10 damage going on them. Yeah. And now I'm just... Now I'm trying to do like my index finger rapid button mashing to make this punching more quicker as I screw up a hit. What are you humming? What are you humming? But you're not. But it hasn't. You slowed it down more than it actually is. Then you better kill yourself. Well, be able to learn to change pitch. Gotta go from high to low. Gotta go from high to low. Well, get good. Get good, scrub. No. God damn it. Get in the tree, bitch. Two left. Two hops this time. Half foot less time. Crisscross. I had to fucking dance to that song all through elementary school. Did y'all do hey ho? Or ho hey? Oh, perfect. Ah, yeah. We also did like ho hey and a couple other bullshits. I don't know, all I know is we did just about every dance under the sun that you could probably, like, relate to cowboys and country music. There was a whole holiday down there, like, where the school made us dress up like cowpoke and whatnot, and we had to dance for our parents. And one day I cried because my mom didn't show up for that. Because that made me sad. No. Because no one was there to take pictures. Yeah, nobody showed up, which... Yeah, I'm pretty sure the pictures of any of the fucking crap are, like, well buried. Nose Nuzzle Champs. Also, I'm glad to know that there's someone else who immediately says identify your smell before anything else when seeing that. Is that for some... Because for some reason most people just, like, they don't say identify your smell. They don't seem to, like, pay attention to that. I know. But most people just go with what Dogami says and not Doggeressa's identify your smell. Bye, doggo. Misery awaits you. Can I? Now, what if I roll around? Alright, time to die. Hey, love increased. Mossy's now online. Not gonna use the monster candy much anyway, so I might as well just use it then. Alright, so I completed this by doing it 1, 2, I fucked this up. Gotta back all the way up. Yes, I still do the puzzles. I believe I'll just do this one. Now I see how I really did it. Just dink, 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 bunk. And there you go. Now the spikes are already down, but oh well. I can't wait to see Papyrus being a fedora tipping nice guy asshole in a Deltarune. Because when Sans asks you over, I mean, it's kinda heavily implied, he's a bit of a shut-in. And I can't wait to see him be just that design choice that everyone just, like, thanks Toby for not using. It's like everyone just, like, he releases in that little sketchbook or whatever that Papyrus's original design was, just the fedora tippin' nice guy. Yeah. Yeah. But a lot of people fucking thank him for not doing it because, well, let's see. They want their lover boy, skeleton dick. Innocent skeleton dick from Papyrus. Yeah, but I can't wait to see the, you know, revamp that Deltarune brings of him. Granted, everyone blows over the whole. Everyone blows up the whole Chris busting out the knife after ripping you out of him. I mean, no, they don't blow off. They blow up. No, you said everyone blows off, as in they ignore. You gotta speak better. But I mean, the main reason that people blow it up. Go on. Well, I mean, you're just objectively saying it wrong. They know the real name. They know the real name. You're just wrong. Shut the fuck up. Well, I mean, if you've seen some of the Frozen games on certain websites, you know, Frozen Elsa brain surgery, foot surgery, girl games, no boys allowed. It's just, yeah, I don't know. The main reason, though, people go is because it's very dramatic and, like, I don't know. There's some importance, there's obviously some significance to it. Because, I mean, Chris could have easily just thrown you out of his body and then went back to bed, but not. He had to flash the knife and give you the red-eyed grin. And everybody's immediately screaming Kara because fuck them. Because they got the same red-eyed flash when Kara possessed you if you know, murdered everyone and released him. It's like, yeah, but... Yeah. Poor Ari. Poor him. Just rip him. Everything. Oh boy. Yeah, the multicolored eyes, yeah. Sounds like the beginning of your average anime protagonist. Oh boy. The thing is, I always have to remind myself that you make him a dragon. Because I'm just always thinking of the blood god bullshit you did. Like, more blood for the blood god controls blood control. Yeah, I understand, but I always have... Yeah, but I always have to remind myself that he's the dragon, because the dragon is highly emphasis on secondary. I was like, you never actually use the dragon form except for weird cutesy parts. You know, preening, fucking acting like a cat because for some reason dragons need to be cats. The only thing I keep... the only thing I fucking keep in mind on when it comes to our dragons is that we have coined the term that dragon packs are called arsons, and we will never fucking... and that is how I will call it everywhere. Even in Dungeons and Dragons, you have to fight an arson of dragons. And then groups are being like, what the fuck, arson? Excuse Excuse me? Excuse... And they're also going to melt it down with acid, shoot lightning, freeze it. You're pretty much walking into a microwave, kid. You threw metal into a microwave, you know what you're up against. But yeah. Callie's never really talkative, she just talks. Nice. But anyway, yeah. And then there's, I don't know. The big thing is, like, technically all my iterations, I don't know. I'm lazy, especially with names. Cause, like, bass chorus is just a blind child. Yeah, that's their base for is they're blind, broken irises web up their eyes. Oh boy. I know you have that one little story of it, and I tried to read it. Emphasis on try. The one that's like in your quote of bullshit. Oh shit. Oh, one of my friends is actually online. Excuse me, I'm gonna go in fact look between your shit to see exactly which story I remember trying to read. I believe it was a Rebel song. Rebel song, which says it has 19 pages. But I mean, they're fucking... Everything says it's got 100 pages on quotive, and it's always only 2. So yeah, it says 19 pages. Let's see how many pages are really here. 3. Oh boy, let me read this shit so that's... Yeah. 2 elves and a child on horseback fled for their lives. No one had warned them from the other side. Dragon as well. I don't know. I couldn't follow. It never is. Oh god. I know Chorus. I will say this. I know Chorus didn't come around till I started the Goddamn, we're cutting in and out through the kit chat. Fuck this. Anyway, I know the first edition of Chorus I didn't come around till I started making the Chocho stream of bullshit with my account. Because I didn't get the idea for the name until then. Now someone's gonna also hear me talk about this shit. As, they see me murder Papyrus right before their eyes. And you know what? Because I know that's what they came here for, I'm gonna give them that. There we go. Just instant murder of Papyrus. There you go. Welcome, kiddo. But anyways, like the first... And they're gone. They come and it's like, oh, someone's watching. Sorry, I'm gonna give them what they're really here for. Here you go. Instant murder of Papyrus. Literally not even a second's delay on the fight button. But, yeah, that didn't happen well then because I didn't get the idea for the name of Chorus till I was doing Cho-Cho. And then it was Chorus. Oh yeah, I robbed that off like an evil dragon that was in that RP I got banned from. You were dating that guy? So I remember the RP I robbed that from. Let's see, I could probably find him in my followers still. Let's see. Oh wait, no, there's a shit ton of people following me for no reason. I go to my following. It was Jade. Catpack. Catpack, that was him. Yeah. It wasn't Jade. Oh, no, I didn't rob it. Oh, I robbed it from Jade Catpack. He was using that fucking He was using... He had a He had Ten of Death was a big-ass dragon character he had in that fucking RP I got banned from because I made... Because I made the autistic guy who ran that RP salty with me. Because he punched glass, because as I couldn't follow through with him punching glass and breaking and corrupting history. Because he had a time element or some shit going on with him. No, I just said his character was like, I thought that was going against the rules of Mary Sue-ish because he punched glass and... It was the fucking high school thing with the three, where you selected the three elements. And his name was and his name has always been very weebish, but I could probably find him if I swap over to my Tetrim account. Yeah, I mean, I was extremely edgy because I was fallen god before I robbed 10 to death. That was, and then I remember fallen goddess joined the fucking chat, and that was fucking. Unless they can hear your headphones through my headphone, but I don't think so. Well, I am. I'm using headphones. All right, come on. Password. That's iCloud. Hit me with the. There we go. At me. All right. I'm gonna wander through. I'll grab that abandoned quiche. An easy way to get past Aaron is to just fucking flex against him for like once and then start smacking him. But I'll just hit him twice because I can. And come on, log me in already. Fucking iPhone. Alright, what's his name right now? The edgy kid who I know banned me. Yeah, I think his account's gone. Yeah, his account's gone. Oh well. Can't find him anymore. Alright. Now time to go. Even if he had me blocked, his messages would still stay in my thing and I could find him through there. Quotive is not very good at the blocking system. Which is how you trick autistic people to unblock you. I mean, yeah. That's the funny thing is, like, I don't think she realized Discord outs her to us when she's online and playing games. So she's getting, like, just completely fucked over. And it's like, yeah, I mean, she could join us, but, I mean, I know we're also at the same time not much of an excuse for abandoning her. Is that some majority rules bullshit I'm hearing? Is that some majority rules bullshit I'm hearing? Going through Undyne's fucking spear bullshit without taking damage as best I can. Here. Cool. Well, Callie may be downstairs asleep, but you still need to love her. Undertale.
No, what is that you're supposed to be walking?
Tall grass.
It's blue.
Well, I mean, there's... Yeah, the grass is blue.
Where the fuck is there blue grass?
Where the hell is there a giant fish lady in a suit of armor that chases you?
Touche. Touche.
When are you going to encounter a no-armed lizard boy?
It's a little dinosaur.
Yeah, but he has no arms.
Kind of like a T-Rex,
Yeah,
but worse.
yeah. But when are you just going to encounter that? It's like, I mean, your suspension of disbelief is stopping at a very specific area.
He just talked about getting touched and never washing me. Fucked up.
Because he's like a fan of the armored lady that touched him.
He's pregnant.
That will be.
Boy.
Well, it will be.
It's a he, how can he will be?
Don't you question it.
Is he what, like trans pregnant?
I mean, just like your trans fat.
Yeah, it's just Mercury's translander.
I'm pretty sure with stem cells they can get man pregnant nowadays.
I want to take him out of your penis.
I don't think that's how they place it. There's already a good enough hole for that.
Ow, no, that's not even a good enough hole for that. Me neither. No.
It may go to my stomach, but may I emphasize but?
Has to have an exit route.
That's where they make the but make the here's a good murder.
When you were little, you used to think he came out of my belly button.
Huh?
When you were little, you used to think he came out of my belly button.
Yeah, those are good times.
She's awake.
Well, you left her. You ditched her. You
I
can't
did
ditch a
that.
bro like that.
She's not a bro.
She is a bro.
No, she's not.
Fist bump it, Callie.
Fucking hilarious as shit if she did.
Well, except pause hand. Oh, I'm just farming, murdering people.
What are you gonna do tomorrow?
I don't know.
SAT.
Alright.
You ready by 4?
Cool.
Bye, Callie. Good night, all the Williams friends.
It feels fine. My mom's allergic to it, so my cat is technically systematically torturing her. Brolovania. I mean, I know I'm murdering everybody, but get used to it. The Undertale cast deserves to die. I like how it also says Temmie reluctantly made Aaron. Because Temmie genuinely thinks muscles aren't cute. I like her art. Fight me. Already fighting everybody, why not join them? My cat slowly beating me to death with her tail. Yep, and Mr. Fun Gaga left, likely not wanting to sit through watching me farm. Nobody wants to see you fight the same enemies 5 times in a row. And occasionally you see me, like, cheese the Aaron Wuxia combo by just flexing ones with Aaron and then decking both of them. Because Aaron... I don't give a shit. Wuxia. Always call it Wuxia. Yeah, so people know about your sins. Your sins are forever engorged onto YouTube. As are our sins to anyone who backtracks and listens to us talking about fucking RP bullshit. I've already been to hell. Now that's Arizona. Michigan's 9th level. Arizona's up with the heat. I just can't wait till, you know, we murder people over the fact that they aborted their rape babies. Because that needs to be necessary, I guess. Real big crimes. Instead of, you know, instead of just death penalty or forced castration for the rapist, let's murder the people who don't want the baby. Oh, now first off, chemical castration secondary. We start with physical. I want them to feel it, fucking have their junk ripped off. Just fuck that. Like, get some pliers, rip it off, no aesthetics, treat them for shock, and then chemically castrate them. Yeah, until we completely repurpose all forms of fucking healthcare and, you know, the entire fucking government, I guess we don't need to talk about anything else. I don't know. I don't like. I try to stay out of politics. Pretty much. I don't care if our president needs to wear a toupee, so long as he ain't fucking, I don't know, ruining shit. If he does his job, I'm happy. No reason being salty over you lost. You can't change that. Yeah, well, one of the many theories I've heard of why they lost is the people stayed at home because they thought a landslide victory, they didn't need to vote. Say we don't like politics, and here we are talking about this shit. But then they just fight each other to the death, which would make for an entertaining, you know, sports show program. Yeah, I know you've said you know him. Yeah, you've mentioned that you know him, and you're disappointed that you. And no, well, you mentioned that you do know him IRL, and that you're disappointed that you know him. Well, yeah, everyone needs to learn that. Everyone should be on board with the idea that political parties are bullshit. Yeah, look where we are now. People want to talk about, oh, well, founding fathers wouldn't have wanted this, founding fathers wouldn't have wanted that. It's like, I'm pretty sure we are like, we've already broken that shit by bullshit. Yes. I have to pull up the fucking, what's it called? The puzzle. Don't make me bust out Deltarune music. Yes, exactly. I make threats. Oh yeah, I love that. But I also love Susie's themes. Just The Rock. There you go. I love Susie, and Lance just laughs. I still probably need to sit down and try and beat Jevil, but I think I need to prepare for that more heavily. Eh. some of Deltarune can make itself a little harder considering the slight differences. Yeah, yeah, because it sort of implies a lot. It sort of adds a little bit more RPG mechanics to work itself out than Undertale, which is pretty much just fucking talking to people. Can you do it, or will you murder them? But once Deltarune like actually starts releasing its chapters, I'll probably do one. But I'm gonna roll. I'll roll the nice route first. For Ralsei. Cause I up and beat the shit out of Lancer the moment he showed up. Like, me and Susie just fuck. Yeah. And then fucking. And then afterwards, the power of. Oh yeah, pretty much. Granted, except I wasn't really guilty. It was a matter of the power of Fluffy Boy shines within you. Starts being nice. The power of mean. Susie has joined the party. Susie is keeping herself at a distance to avoid association. I loved the whole fanfare bullshit. Oh no, I built a full-on tank, all guns, and just like Susie's entire alarmed expression is like, you guys really like guns, don't you? Nah, I made a fucking gun. He's like, yeah, we go to school together. You really like guns, don't you? Quiet kid. Fucking troubled child, Chris. Just a quick alarm. Because I've always like spent 5 minutes doing this bullshit once I reach the open section. And I almost get caught because like Callie just opens my door because she wants to get out. Because my mom closed the door to a crack, but Callie knows how to open it. And now she's gonna be mad because she still didn't get to hit me. The general gist is the moment the spears are point, run the opposite direction, just instant change of direction, because they're trying to guess ahead of you. Alright, I got hit once, but she's not slowing down. Alright. But, yeah, I'll probably beat the crap out of everyone for the sake of doing it, because, I mean, I platinumed Dundertale on the PS4. I went through and fucking put like 300 coins into the fucking Dog Nation box. Yeah, it's a PS4 exclusive. Or at least it's in Papyrus's sink if you go back into their house after you complete the date. Uh, it appears on the PS4. It appeared. Oh yeah, I was about to say in the genocide run, it appears in the dump if you in the genocide run, right here. Yeah, if you dump 300, that's likely because he added it because he wanted to fill in achievement slots for people, and the platinum one is in fact, the platinum of this game is in fact called, its name for the platinum trophy is, you, fuck, what's it called now? Don't you have anything better to do? Human, that moment of unbridled emotion, it allowed me to finally fuse with my body. I'm fully corporeal now, my lifelong dream realized. In return, I guess I won't stomp you. How's that sound? I sadly forgot to do the moment of the Eureka, 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 because I could easily, because I always do a particular voice with that, where once he goes full caps, I literally just go fucking gargling dick. Just gargle marbles, fucking yeah. Fuck you. But yeah, snowman pieces. Put that in there. Buy some CT. It'll help. Funny enough, Ferryman is available in the Genocide run no matter what. Granted, you don't really get to take advantage of him for, like, any other reel, traveling any reel until you, like, get past Metaton. Because you're walled off from being able to go back. Unless you walk all the way back to, Alphys's house. And... I just wanted to say hello to Tenny. Also, once you... and there's the nobody came. And once you fucking run in there, it instantly lights up everything, auto-activates. So you can do that as a quick pit stop and to have the lights all taken care of. Quickly stumble on that because the room will go out of light. Stop it. Yeah. 2 times it rolls in the same area. Alright, ready for the first big hurdle 2 hours in? I hope Onion Son murdered somebody in Deltarune. It's strangely silent, though. Honestly, I would expect it to be. I would expect there to be screaming if everyone has to run through here to evacuate. Hey, get over so I can murder you. Come on, you can walk faster. Don't stare at me. Kathunk. And this is also one of the hurdles where you can just fucking quit the goddamn genocide run. Because you can actually just spare him. And he's like, oh, okay. I knew you weren't all bad. And then Undyne's just like on the mountains, like, what the fuck? You murdered literally everybody up until this point. Okay then. Oh boy. First try. E-Z. You actually cannot fast forward through her dialogue, so she actually does hold you still. Yeah. She's a hurdle, but she ain't that bad. Callie. I think the biggest thing about her is just, do you memorize her patterns? But I've played the Genocide run pretty recently, actually, so I do remember her general attack patterns. And Ferryman is in fact present. He does not leave. Though you have to get through Muddaton before the force field goes away. It's me, Gay. Anyway. Take a packet of instant noodles. I'll stock that in the first box I get to. And Alphys obviously is about through there. As if you board this at Metaton's area, then at least before Metaton. Then she'll call you later, mentioning how you bettered her life because she had to face the truth and revealed everyone. There's the Tsundere plane. I like her fucking death. Pancreas explosions. I should only equip the locket only when I reach Sands. Because there's no real other reason there's not really a reason to not wear it. And I took no fucking path. Yep, reactivate the lasers. It's funny they turn off all the traps rather than just like pass through and turn them back on. Yeah, all the puzzles are dealt with. Oof. Jesus. Here's cooking with a killer child. kill everyone until I reach the core itself. That's where core farming position is. And you go right to left floor 3, I think, yeah. Everywhere else is blocked with a force field, so you can't get the apron. Technically, I still have dog residue. I technically could farm and actually buy one of that shit. But I already farm enough in this thing. I don't think you guys want to see me farming cash. Cause cash. Remember, supposedly there's a whole shtick where she actually spares you because you can't be the same thing because you never killed a spider. I sworn that was a thing. Hey, level up. Level 13. I don't know, I think I might get one more level before I hit Metaton, and then he skyrockets you to level 19. And I take the cowboy hat and gun. And I'll put the burnt pan in a case that appears right here. Instant noodles go there. As dog residue. I'm gonna... I just buy that because of the most healing items. It's like, this is pretty much the Sans Fight equipment setup that I have in that storage box. I still pass through all the places because you can get some... Because there are still people who sit in the core to fight you. Metaton still brought some of the people who were brave enough to take you with him. I love the core music. 35 left. The number drops real quickly, considering you fight like 3 at a time here. So find about clam burger in this one. It's about 100 G in another trash can, I believe, to the left. Here you encounter 100 G. Sad I remember that fucking kind of detail. The Hall of Warriors still counts to the encounters. Bye. Bring in the damage because it's a little worthwhile. Fucking crit him with a gun. To 28. Here's the farming zone, so you ready to see me murder dance across the bridge? Here we go. already at 19. I'm getting party invitations. Come on, give me some 3 stacks. My genocide run is full of them. To be able to fucking go in. Spent about 1,000 stocking up for that, my like sands fight equipment, and I'm here with the fucking almost twice what I had. Yeah, boy, bring on the gank. Outta here, Whimsalot. Fuck all. Oh, you know what? Here's your chance. Fucking can you kill me in your one turn? No. Well, I could kill you in mine. Nine left. There we go. What I like to see. Come on. Give me some 3 stacks. Gank me, boys. And I wanna, you know, mention parry riposte, stag, whatever. Susie calls you out for ganking if you put her to sleep and just focus all attention on making Lancer like you. Susie will actually like call you out for ganking. And it's beautiful. Try and catch me when my back is turned. Yeah. But still. It's nice that you get called out for ganking your teammates. Took you guys to fucking gank him to beat us. That's also kind of like what you're intended to do. Unless you can just fucking... Woo! Full crit, rip magic. Let's see how many people that. 4 left. Give me that. Bye. Bye. One more, come on, game. We're at 2.5 hours. Almost. 30 seconds in that. Hey. Your one chance. Can you fucking kill me? Cause I can sure as hell get you. Real quick. Let's get that music fucking dead. It's showtime. Boom. And now you're level 19. Once you're level 19, the switch is flipped. Sans fight is a go. I do not know if I can no-death Sans fight, but I will try. Best I've done is like second try Sans fight. That's about good as I did, but I've been doing better than like I've ever have. But that's also because I don't know. I get buffed by having an audience for some god awful reason. I do well when I do that. What can I say? I'm a man of the show. I'll likely... I won't even back down for Glam. I'll just take what I got. Have the real knife in my inventory because I equipped that just for Asgore. Right where it belongs. There's no reason not to block it. My bed. His bed. Our clothes. ... My drawing. Dusty toys. The golden flower. Under renovations. Howdy, gay. You finally made it home. Remember when we used to play here? Boy, today's gonna be just as fun. It's me, gay. It's just a chair. The entries are always the same. It's a king-size bed. Nothing useful. Still has that sweater. Welcome, second viewer. You should know what's up. I remember when I first woke up here in the garden. I was so scared. Couldn't feel my arms or my legs. My entire body had turned into a flower. Mom, Dad, somebody help me. I called out, but nobody came. Coals are still warm. It's a great reading chair, but it doesn't seem like it's gotten any use. Eventually, the king found me, crying in the garden. I explained what had happened to him, then he held me, gay. He held me with tears in his eyes, saying, there, everything is going to be alright. He was so emotional, but for some reason, I didn't feel anything at all. It's a trash can, full of crumpled up recipes for butterscotch pie. I've read this already. No chocolate. I don't like chocolate. The real knife in here. Grab that legendary hero. And locked the chain. I soon realized I didn't feel anything about anyone. My compassion had disappeared. And believe me, it's not like I wasn't trying. I wasted weeks with that stupid king, vainly hoping I would feel something. But it became too much for me. I ran away from home. Eventually, I reached the ruins. Inside, I found her, gay. Thought of all people she could make me feel whole again. She failed. I realized those two were useless. Became despondent. I just wanted to love someone. Just wanted to care about someone. Gay, you might not believe this, but I decided it wasn't worth living anymore. Not in a world without love. Not in a world without you. So, I decided to follow in your footsteps. I would erase myself from existence. And you know what? I succeeded. But as I left this mortal coil, I started to feel apprehensive. if you don't have a soul, what happens when you... Something primal started to burn inside me. No, I thought, I don't want to die. Then I woke up. It was all just a bad dream. I was back at the garden, back at my save point. Interested, I decided to experiment. Again and again I brought myself to the edge of death. At any point, I could have let this world continue on without me, but as long as I was determined to live, I could go back. Amazing, isn't it, Gay? I was amazed too. At first, I used my powers for good. I became friends with everyone. I solved all of their problems flawlessly. Their companionship was amusing. For a while. As time repeated, people proved themselves predictable. What would this person say if I gave them this? What would they do if I said this to them? Once you know the answer, that's it. That's all they are. It all started because I was curious. Curious what would happen if I killed them. I don't like this, I told myself. I'm just doing this because I have to know what happens. What an excuse. You of all people must know how liberating it is to act this way. At least we're better than those sickos that stand around and watch it happen. Those pathetic people that want to see it but are too weak to do it themselves. I bet someone like that's watching right now, aren't they? I know he always says this, but I mean it's much more fun when the fact that you're actually streaming. Nowadays, even that's grown tiring. You understand, Gay. I've done everything this world has to offer. I've read every book, I've burned every book. I've won every game, I've lost every game. I've appeased everyone, I've killed everyone. Sets of numbers, lines of dialogue, I've seen them all. But you're different. I never could predict you, Gay. When I saw you in the ruins, I didn't recognize you. I thought I could frighten you and steal your soul. I failed, and when I tried to load my save file, it didn't work. Gay, your determination, somehow it's even greater than mine. I just have one question for you, Gay. How'd you get back to the ruins from here? Wait, I know. She must have taken you when she left and decided to give you a proper burial rather than hanging out in the basement forever. But why then? What made you wake up? Did you hear me calling you? It's a flower screaming Gay at the top of its lungs. Somebody help. It doesn't matter now. I'm so tired of this, Gay. I'm tired of all these people. I'm tired of all these places. I'm tired of being a flower. Gay, there's just one thing left I want to do. Let's finish what we started. Let's free everyone. Then, let's let them see what humanity is really like. That despite it all, this world is still kill or be killed. And, well, I had been entertaining a few ways to use that power. But seeing you here changed my mind. Gay, I think if you're around, just living in the surface world doesn't seem so bad. We don't even need to leave to get them this time. The king has 6 of them locked away. I've tried hundreds of ways to get him to show me them, but he just won't. Gay, I know he'll do it for you. Why am I telling you all of this? Gay, I said it before. Even after all this time, you're still the only one that understands me. You won't give me any worthless pity. Creatures like us wouldn't hesitate to kill each other if we got into each other's way, so that's why. And so the real fun begins. You've been busy, huh? So, I've got a question for you. Do you think even the worst person can change? That everybody can be a good person if they just try? Alright, here's a better question. You want to have a bad time? Because if you take another step, blah blah blah. Yep. Birds are singing, flowers are blooming. Perfect weather for a game of catch. God, I hate this part. Here we go. Oh, I love the hard way. Here we go, kids. Yeah, that goes well as it normally does. Usually spit circle around if I can deal with it. I'll just have to live with it. Fuck. Yeah, I'm not gonna get a first try because Jesus Christ. His gun attack some reason kept hitting me. Oh well. Oh well, if I die, I die. I usually... Fuck, I died. Yep. Because I had to slip off. And you have to go to the full slow part of that. Oh well. It's usually how this goes. Fuck. And, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna die at least 5 or so times. Come on. Skip Asgore's dialogue, come on. You ain't talking slow or talking anything special. I don't hear myself in the first phase. Oh, fuck. Oh, I'm fucked. Yep. So I don't get better if I keep healing myself and extending the shit. do I? Oh well. Fuck. Oh, do I? Again. can I make it through that when I just, have actual health to risk, but not when you got like 1 HP, you gotta overshoot it. Alright. I think I'm good on this with that steak. Yep. Alright, here we go. 3 hours and 8 minutes, or 9 minutes. And the Sans fight is 1. Yay. Okay. Oh, I'll get some cake. I'm not bored. I won't get bored because your model has to keep fucking swapping. You have to keep looking away after. It's 11:32. Beautiful. Sleepy time. Alright, gang, I guess I gotta give up. Can't do anything with him here. Hey, this is complete end. Gotta give up. Just totally giving up right here. Just carefully inching along to the give up button. Carefully moving. What's funny is, yeah, it's like 11:32. The funny thing though is just like, you are just a hair away from being able to do the axe button. Yeah, the skeleton bleeds. Blood is made in the bones, you know. Which, when you really think about it, is both true and funny. Like, people was like, why does he bleed? No other monster bleeds. I mean, at the same time though, I think the joke is blood is made in the bones. He's ending on one last glorious pun. Or not even a pun, but just a decent joke. It's not even a joke, it's just true. Blood is just made in bone marrow, which is within the bones. Blood is made within the bones. Yes. It fills up with like one in every, but you got like a 1 in 9 chance of filling up with dog salad. So if you do set yourself up, you can actually like set yourself up with heals using dog residue. I wonder if anyone's done like a full hard-on run of dog residue only. Like, even if it takes hacking the game, but just playing the game dog residue only. No shops, no nothing, just dog residue. It's as comfortable as it looks. Curious, I've never seen a plant cry before. Hmm, you must be the one that flower just warned me about. Howdy. What kind of monster are you? Sorry, I cannot tell. Well, we can always... Now. There's no need to fight. Why not settle this over a nice cup of tea? Why, you... Flowey here with the tasteful backstab. See, I never betrayed you, yet you just did. You don't even actually have to skip his dialogue, it auto-scrolls through it. Oh, I was hoping for a couple more slashes. The big moment, are you ready, Steg? Greetings, I am gay. The big moment, all that hard work, all that effort, 3 hours of playing for this. That's it, 3 hours, all culminating up to this. Culminating up to this small green sweater wearing child coming up to tell you I am gay. Gay. The demon that comes when people call its name. It doesn't matter when, it doesn't matter where. Time after time, I will appear. And with your help, we will eradicate the enemy and become strong. HP, attack, defense, gold, EXP, love. Every time a number increases, that feeling, that's me. Gay. Increase your love, boys. It's gay. But you and I are not the same, are we? This soul resonates with a strange feeling. There is a reason you continue to recreate this fucking world. There is a reason you continue to destroy it. You are racked with a perverted sentimentality. I mean, if you want to call it that, I just say I fucking hate some of these characters and I like seeing them die. A la Toriel. I cannot understand these feelings anymore. Despite this, I can feel obligated to suggest, should you choose to create this world once more, another path would be better suited. Now, partner, let us send this world back into the abyss. I just say do not because I want to jump scare. No? This feeling you have, this is what I spoke of. Unfortunately, regarding this You made your choice long ago. Spooky. Boo. That was fun. My second genocide run will probably have like my best going against Sans. Beat him on that second life there, but here I had my best going against Undyne. No deaths. And true reset. It's only English and Japanese, that's it. There's Sepia, you won't ever really see that, but you got dynamic, non-simple, whatever. Once you've like gotten through the place, you can set the border to be whatever the hell you want. But I choose dynamic because it's fitting. Anyway, that is all. Go to bed, bitch. Good night.